Hello bros, I'm welcome to this here, BroFive production. Next part, Sakura Space.com right here. And we're loading where we left off. Akane just sent us a message and Kotori showed us on the datapad. Hi, it's nice to see all of you again. Akane is spread out on the floor, her whip in one hand. I would have delivered this message personally, but after what happened last time, it would be best to be a bit more cautious, don't you think? I'm really tired after you hit me with that stunning round, Captain. Nami's really managed to wear me out too. I suppose I should be angry at myself for being fooled by your trick. But if anything, I'm really excited. She has the same look of glee on her face that she did before. I'm sure that you already guessed that I know about Kotori recording me confessing. That does put me in a rather tricky situation. So it looks like I have my back to the wall, cornered like a wounded beast. But remember, it's when I'm best concerned that I'm most dangerous. She begins to slide her whip slowly down the center of her chest. I didn't want it into the end so suddenly anyway. This little game has to play out a bit longer yet. Even though you have that footage, you won't release it until you either capture me or leave this ship. After all, you wouldn't want someone else to snatch your bounty, would you? Once again, she is proving to be sharp. She has pieced together our intentions. So, there's only a few ways this can end. I can guess which way it will be. I know that my idols wouldn't disappoint me. It's only been a short time, but I've had so much fun. She seductively licks one of her fingers. Believe me, we're all going to have a lot more fun together before this is over. I'm going to make sure of it. So don't get too comfortable in that little fortress of yours. An egg can be cracked open if you know how. With that said, I'm going to go take a nap and sleep off this stunning round. She puts her fingers on her lips and then puts them towards us, blowing a kiss to the camera. See you all very soon. I hope you all enjoy it. I know that I'm going to. Every single moment of it. With that, the digital pad goes silent. Kotori is quivering with rage. Damn it! The worst thing is that she's right. I want to fight her already. The suspense is killing me. She's practically growling to herself. Never have I met a bounty who was so annoying. Even though we have an upper hand, it seems that the game isn't over yet. Do not concern yourself with the taunting. She hasn't told us anything that we don't already know. Kotori is having none of it, however. We can't just keep ignoring these insults. We have to, Kotori. I know that you feel how you feel about it, but if you allow her to do this to you, Nami nods in agreement. Don't worry about it, Kotori. She will not be able to fool us if we keep our heads clear. Exactly. If you let yourself fall for her taunts, she's going to trap you again and again. Just knowing that makes me even angrier. She still has the gall to taunt even though we have managed to catch her with our trap before. Kotori grits her teeth, but she regains her composure. No, I'm not going to let her win. Nami just looks at it blankly. You cannot just sleep off a stunning round. It will be a day or two before she can even move unhindered again. Both of them look to me. What do we do now? For now, we wait. If we don't hear from her again within the next 3 days, we should presume that she's fled. I doubt that she is going to leave, however. Her pride has been wounded, and we have heard evidence of her confession. She has plenty of reasons to stay, so we will wait for her to make her move. Until then, we can only stay on alert. Kotori, hold on to the digital pad and see if she sends any more messages. Let's do our best, everyone. Acknowledged, Captain. Got it, Captain. Acknowledged. The two of them quickly leave. If she is sending messages by digital means, then we can no longer rely on playing off her ego. That is a pity, but I suppose it cannot be helped. Even someone like her learns not to put their finger on hot iron after getting burned. The meeting room seems to be the place where I can collect my thoughts. Another cheap cup of coffee helps too. As I take a deep sip from the cup, the caffeine seems to cut through the cloud around my mind. There's so much to consider. So much I have to plan for. The hours seem to be passing by slowly, my thoughts swirl through my head. Here I am just waiting for something to happen. The anticipation in the air could be cut with a knife. Captain, will you be getting any rest soon? As a reminder, I did suggest this to you hours ago, and you have not had any rest since then. Akane still has some time before she fully recovers from her stun round. I really get tired of AI playing as my nanny. I know. But just because she isn't fully mobile doesn't mean she isn't a threat. When we first met, she deployed a small army of attack drones. I don't know where she's got them from, but I can rule out her using drones or robots to soften our defenses first. Or maybe she will use that maintenance shaft again. It is possible for her to use that, correct? But I can alert you as soon as something unusual appears. Your optional health is my priority, Captain. Just leave me to my thoughts for a moment, as you wish. Yeah, I go silent again. I rolled the sleep out of my eyes, trying my best to stay alert. Maybe it's right. I'm going to be dead tired by the time Akane fully makes a move. Then what is the point? Surely she's going to need to sleep at some time as well. Then again, she's not from around here. Her body cloak is probably adjusted to an entirely different schedule to mine. I pull out my digital pad, getting ready to put down some thoughts. There are any number of techniques to Akane could employ to trick or disable our AI. She could cut our power. It would take a few seconds for the emergency power to come online, which will be plenty of time for her to slip in. Motion sensors, cameras, heat sensors. She isn't stupid. She would find a way to avoid all of these things. The ventilation system is also another place she could strike from, despite additional security measures. I guess I won't know what she's going to do until she does it. That is the most frustrating thing about all of this. Perhaps it would be better to take some time to rest and get my wits back. I'm going to be a nervous wreck if I keep doing this to myself. And what good would a nervous wreck be by the time Akane makes her move? Captain, there appears to be an intruder in Nami's room. Akane? With no hesitation, I immediately bolt out of the room. Bypass the security protocols to her door. I need to get in there. Acknowledged. Nami? What is... Well, that truly is an intruder. But we can save here. I didn't expect Kotori though to go for Nami. I expect her next move to be another one for me. But at least that was all I have for Sakura, Sakura Space this time then. See it like a and see you next time. BroFive!